What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am over here on the iOS server on my main account. In this video, we are going to be setting up Cosmo, double evolving her, showing off the stats of Cosmo, also augmenting Cosmo as well, giving her traits plus an enchantment talent. And honestly, I'm not exactly sure how I want to set up Cosmo altogether. I was thinking about maybe testing out HP along with a Sacred Light as a main talent. I don't know. I'm kind of in the midst. Like, do I want to just spend a bunch of gems and go all out HP, or do I want to split it up with HP and dodge? I think I might honestly start off with focusing it with just HP in general, and maybe even testing out, I was thinking of Burning Plate enchantment. If not Burning Plate, I guess I'll go Victory Lunge because it does have the reflect. But if I stack HP, Burning Plate does go hand in hand with that. But for now, let's go ahead and start leveling Cosmo up. One good thing about this day and age is you no longer have to raid for golden mana. I mean, it's going to be super easy to go ahead and level Cosmo all the way up because of that reason itself. We don't have to raid for any gold, any mana. This is actually going to be very nice and a very speedy level up as well. So we got Cosmo at 180. I forgot about the provision packs. Look at this. $5 for that. That actually isn't that bad. They're getting the Zenith Stones and Igniting Stones are starting to become rather cheap, which is actually very nice to see. All right, so let me see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my gold. Here it is right here. We go ahead and use 14 of those. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we get back into Cosmo. Let's go ahead and inscribe up too, because that's part of maxing them out. Might as well inscribe them up. Pretty easy to inscribe heroes when you just have a vault full of mana. Very nice. No more raiding required, boys. The game's just getting easier and easier. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade Cosmo as well. And should we roll talents? I mean, we got 4,200 chests, plus also, I mean, goodness gracious, 5 of 8 Scorch. Born with 4 of 5 Empower. Not too bad. We also need to get Cosmo. Sure. All right, fine. We'll use those books. We need to get Cosmo to 10 of 10, though, so let's go ahead and do that. What Mastery Essence do we want to use? Or do we want to... How far can we go with our blues? I'm actually curious to check this out. Let's see. How hard can we go? We can get Cosmo to 7 of 10 with just blues. 8 of 10. Look at this, dude. That is insane. So we can get our Cosmo to 9 of 10 just with all my blue heroes. That's pretty ridiculous. Obviously, I'm not using those blue heroes. I was just curious. That's kind of funny. All right, so let's just go ahead and use these Mastery Essences. It only requires 23 of those. Boom. Cosmo's 10 of 10. Very nice. Now, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at Cosmo's stats. We got... At level 200, not even evolved, we got 5,106 base damage with 88,740 life. Pretty somewhat decent stats. I mean, people are saying that Cosmo dies super easy. So that's kind of why I was thinking, like, should we go dodge? I was thinking more along the lines of HP and maybe even a crit resist if I had it, just to lower the crit maybe from Dovekeeper or whatnot. Because if you're not stacking dodge... I mean, no matter how much HP you have, Dovekeeper can come in and straight up own you with a one-shot from millions of damage, right? All right, so the evolved form of Cosmo actually looks pretty good as well. Not bad. All right, so let's go ahead and level Cosmo up. 1,400 might. Very nice. Cosmo's 120, 140, and 160. Oh, look at this. We got another provisions pack for 10 bucks. This actually looks... like a decent pack. I might even buy this on my main account just for those red crystals because I'm pretty low on my red crystals. So yeah, that looks like a pretty solid pack. 2,000 red crystals for 10 bucks. Goodness gracious, things are starting to get cheap, boys. That's one thing about this game. Make sure you do not spend money if you don't immediately need something, right? Because a couple weeks down the road, it's just going to be way cheaper. All right, why do I keep passing up my gold? There it is right there. All right, let's use the gold, use the mana. Plenty of mana, plenty of gold. And let's go ahead and finish up this level up. I'm going to go ahead and inscribe Cosmo up a little bit more too. Got him inscribed to 70. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and get into the warehouse and keep inscribing him because you're going to need more mana than gold overall. So there we go. All right, we got Cosmo at 72. This should bring him up past, a little bit past 80. And let's go ahead and upgrade Cosmo as well. Send him straight to level 200. Check out the stats. Once we double evolve Cosmo, then we'll get in and roll some traits and enchantment talents as well. All right, so we got him at level 200 right now with stats of 6,453 damage and 106, basically 161,000 life. Not bad. So level, oh wait, actually this is at level 180. What? I thought I got him level 200. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was at level 200, right? 6,733 damage with 168,730 life. That was weird. Somehow it lagged behind and didn't load it up. So there are the stats of single Evo Cosmo. Let's go ahead and double evolve this bad boy. Very nice. Proceed. No, we don't need to obtain that yet. We do need to get Cosmo to 12 of 12 as well, because Cosmo's already in Destiny, so why not? Alright, so no, we do not want to buy gold with gems. It's kind of dumb how gold and mana is still so expensive with gems. It's like they need to just... It's like they do that as a scam. If you accidentally buy gold or buy mana, IGG's sitting in the back like, gotcha. It's like, come on, man. Ain't nobody want to spend no 2,000 freaking gems on gold? It's a big old rip. Alright, so now we got Cosmo at level 200, double evolved. His stats are 10,000 base damage with also 294,000 life. Honestly, that life seems pretty good for her to be so squishy. It's kind of crazy. It's weird how heroes do that. They need to give us a better form. Like, why does Cosmo take damage like Spirit Mage? Like, why? How come she's not built tough? Like, what leads us to know that she's just insanely squishy? Like, we need some type of claw. Like, is she a clothy? What's the deal here? Alright, so we do not, unfortunately I do not have the Cosmo skin yet because I haven't made a purchase since the update, but I am going to be purchasing in Castle Clash sooner than later. I'm just waiting for those Apex crystals just to get a little bit cheaper. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and do all the breakthrough as of right now, but I am going to inscribe Cosmo right to 100 just because why not? It's only going to require one more thing of mana. There we go, 27 manas. Let's go ahead and inscribe Cosmo all the way up. Alright, so Cosmo is now inscribed to 100. Let's go ahead and roll one level 5 talent chest for Flame Guard. That's not what we want on Cosmo. I think I'm pretty much going to go with Sacred Light. I mean, that's what makes the most sense to me with Cosmo being a little bit squishy, and mainly you want to use her for a portal, right? So I was like, yeah, let's keep Cosmo alive. That's going to be the important factor in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and throw Sacred Light on Cosmo. That's the best talent in my opinion. I mean, I haven't tested out Cosmo yet, besides on my man Malacrux's account, which is just a very slight testing, not on my main account yet. So I don't know if I'm going to stick with Sacred Light. I heard a lot of people do like damage on Cosmo because Cosmo does push out some serious DPS. Now let's go ahead and it's so easy to get heroes to 12 of 12 now. So let's go ahead and find Cosmo in Destiny right quick. Where you at, Cosmo? See, Cosmo, I believe, is the only hero that I do not have 12 of 12 on my whole main account. I don't think, yeah, I got Rosaline 12 of 12 right. Yeah, okay. Just making sure we are up to date. So there's Cosmo right there. Go ahead and obtain her. And let's go ahead and just speed this up. We'll just fly right through. Get her right to, wow, how many Keramic Rocks did I just have? Did that say, oh, 12,000? Goodness gracious, that's a lot of Keramic Rocks. I do not want to pay 90 gems for gold. Go ahead and use my 3,000 batch of gold right here. Come back in. Now Cosmo was up top right here. There we go. Let's finish up the level up. No, we do not have any backup Cosmos. Although I am kind of feeling lucky. What do you guys think? Should I roll for a backup Cosmo right now? Feeling lucky? Maybe roll 5,000 gems right quick. Snatch up a Cosmo. Now I did, if you guys missed the video, I got this Cosmo within the first 5,000 gems that I rolled, which was kind of freaking crazy. All right, so now we got Cosmo 12 of 12. Let's snatch up a backup Cosmo right quick, because it's just like this. Professor Ribbit. Man, if that would have been a Cosmo, that would have been crazy. Let's see, we got Cosmo hiding out for us. Maybe the third legend like last time. That's what it was. It was on the third legend. Come on, baby. Cosmo me up. We won't count that champion. Oh, Professor Ribbit again? Professor Ribbit. We got Michael. All right, well, I'm done rolling. We got to wait for Hero Collector. Let's go ahead and get the eggs out of that. And let's augment Cosmo. Where are you at, Cosmo? Right, chip. All right, let's bring it into the equipment. Obtain, yes. And what should we go for as an enchantment talent? Should I go with Burning Plate or should I go with Victory Lunge for that extra damage? Decisions, boys. All right, let's go ahead. Augmented up. Cosmo is now fully augmented, born with Cursed Battlefield, which is absolutely miserable. We do not want that. Yeah, I'm thinking probably, I guess whatever I roll first, honestly. I mean, either Burning Plate or Victory Lunge. You really can't go wrong with either one of those, in my opinion. Malaise, probably not that great on Cosmo. Come on. I mean, Malaise kind of fits every hero in the game, especially for Lost Battlefield, but I really wanted to put something on Cosmo that's going to help for HBM. That's really where I was thinking Cosmo's going to shine, is maybe the 2 new dungeons, Forgotten Trial and also the new HBM. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, going to shine a little bit in Lost Battlefield too, so I'm excited to team Cosmo up probably with... Ooh, Burning Plate right there, but it's only 4 or 5. We need to see 5 of 5. Probably with Lazu, because I saw my man Poke's video, and he was talking how overpowered Lazu and Cosmo was, so I might have to test that out. Come on, give us what we're looking for. Death Sentence, that is absolutely trash. 5 of 5 Mage, that is not what we're looking for either. Sanctified Blast, absolute junk. 5 of 5 Sanctified Blast, no thank you, but I put it there. Come on. Burning Plate, ooh. Silencing Shot, giving Cosmo that extra range. I don't really think that that's necessary, though. Really, the only reason why I even put Victory Lunge on this Cosmo, because I'm going to be stacking this, like I said, with HP traits, is for the deflect damage, to be honest with you guys. Just gives her a little bit more survivability, plus also more damage. I mean, the 25% extra attack, you can't really go wrong with that, but it's mainly for that deflect damage. Come on, give me something. Forest Ward, that is junk. Hardly any 5 of 5 talents. Luckily, I got 2,200 of these left, so we can keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Come on. Cursed Battlefield, that is junk. Blade Knight, we are just getting absolutely hosed. Come on, Malaise. A 5 of 5 Blade Knight, bro. Come on now. 4 or 5 Energy Sap. If that was 5 of 5, I'd throw it on her for now, but man, goodness gracious. No love at all. Give me that 5 of 5 Burning Plate. Here it comes right here. It's going to come right. Shoot! 4 or 5 Unbridled Fury. No thank you with that. Death Sentence. Maybe we need to switch it up and roll some traits and come back to this. Just no good luck right now. Freaking Mage. I already rolled over a 5 of 5 Mage. Obviously, I don't want a 4 of 5. Forest Ward. Junk. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. 4 or 5 Malaise. Malaise is everywhere right now, but it's not 5 of 5, so that feels bad. Come on. Wow, another 4 or 5 Mage. That is ridiculous. 4 or 5 Blinding Blow. 5 of 5 Silencing Shot. I guess I'll just leave the Silencing Shot on Cosmo for right now. I mean, at least our Cosmo has... We'll roll until we get one more 5 of 5. And then we'll go and roll some trades. It's so annoying. I wish it wasn't so slow, man. Just having to wait. If I didn't have to wait, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's like you have to wait extra 5 seconds after every single roll. All right, how many gems is it going to take us to get HP? I might stack a little bit of crit resist. The one thing I need to find out, I'm not 100% sure, how much damage does a 5-star crit resist actually reduce from your hero? So what if we were to stack like, I don't know, 4 or 5 5-star? Wow, look at that roll. I got a 5-star dodge. Should I not go with dodge? Should I go with HP now that we started off with the dodge? Let me read what Cosmo does one more time. Alright, we got summons 1 Twilight Dome on a random location. Enemy within the Twilight Dome are paralyzed and receive damage equal to 350% of Cosmo's attack every second, which is insane. Twilight Dome lasts 6 seconds. When Twilight Dome is in play, this hero gains immunity to freeze and petrify. The cooldown 7 seconds. When hero has at least 50% of his HP, he gains 200% attack every 4 seconds. When hero has less than 50% HP, he takes 85% less damage every 4 seconds. See, that 85% less damage makes me not want to stack Sacred Light as much, because it's like, I feel like I'm like almost wasting it at that point. You know, that's why I was kind of thinking like, should I go with maybe a Tenacity or a damage type? But Sacred Light's just the ultimate defensive talent. So most of the time, honestly, this hero is not going to have less than 50% life. That's kind of what I was thinking, because why would it? You know what I mean? Heroes in this game don't tend to just walk around with half life. They get healed in some way. I mean, the pets heal them near for full at this point in time in Castle Clash. So we got each attack increases and... Oh, each attack... Wait, what does that mean? He takes 85% less damage every 4 seconds. Each attack increase and damage reduction lasts for 4 seconds. Oh, okay. So yeah, the damage reduction and attack lasts for 4 seconds. All right, yeah, so the main goal is to keep Cosmo alive. Keep him summoning this dome, which is definitely going to be very important. So yeah, I'm thinking we probably want to stack HP. I'm going to go the HP route, I think. Is HP smart, JT? Yeah, I think HP smart, because imagine if Cosmo's taking in 85% less damage and we got a ton of HP. I mean, that makes the most sense to me. There's that 5-star crit resist, but I'm going to be going with HP to start. We've only gotten 4-star HP so far. Come on. Can I get a 5-star? One time for ya boy. What do we got here? We got 4-star attacks, 4-star crit. That is ugly. 5-star attack and 4-star crit damage. There's the 5-star HP. That's what we're looking for. All right, now we only need 5 more of those. There's a 4-star HP. 4-star accuracy and 4-star crit. Come on. Wow. 2 4-star HPs and all accuracies. That's just lame. Come on. 5-star it up. If this was a free-to-play account, that would have been one heck of a roll, but unfortunately this is not a free-to-play account. Oh, man. There we go. There's another 5-star HP. We'll take that right now. What else do we got? Come on. 4-star attack and crit damage. 5-star HP. Nice. All right, so we only need 3 more. Bunch of 2-star junk. 5-star crit damage. Definitely not keeping that. At this point, for 200 gems per, wow, another 5-star HP. So now it's 450 per roll. Come on, we got a 5-star attack. That's not what we're looking for, though. Bunch of junk. If I get crit resist, I'm probably going to keep it, I think. Oh, what? Yeah, I'll probably just test this out for now. 4-star crit resist, 4-star HP. You know what I mean? Why spend 50,000 more gems to get it absolutely perfect? We already got an extra 100,000 HP on Cosmo with the 1,160 attack. Now, overall, I mean, an extra 100,000 HP, is that really a ton of extra HP? I'm not exactly sure. With the new breakthrough levels, it might not be smart to stack HP, honestly, because if I wasn't mistaken, man, that HP went up like 1,000,000 or something with the new breakthrough levels whenever I was seeing. Just for the first couple of levels, I was like, wait, what? I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm going to test out for now. 5 of 5 silencing shot. Probably going to change that very soon. Let's actually roll a couple right now. Because now that I got now that I got HP stacked, I'm going to want to switch this to burning plate just for the extra 25% overall, right? I'll do that later. Whatever. Yeah, so that is the video in itself today. We got Cosmo fully decked out right now, sitting with level 9 Sacred Light. We also got... What am I going to run for an insignia on Cosmo? If I'm running Sacred Light, I might even run Tenacity. Tenacity or Revive, I'm thinking, as an insignia. I don't know. I might go 9. I don't know what I'm going to set. Like I said, I got to test this hero out a little bit. I don't know. I was thinking about going 9 and 9 Revive on Cosmo, but I definitely want a level 9 Sacred Light Cosmo as well. So I need to get that skin. That way I can test out a couple of different talents. No doubt about that. Anyway, guys, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now. Peace out, fellas.